Hey there, it's Sarah. How are you today? Love to you wherever you are. I'm out here, having an experience, and I'm posting on YouTube again because it's time. I have been told enough times that it is time to start putting myself out there again. I've been in this hermit mode for, let's say, about 4 years, maybe 3 years, like a complete stopped adulting, went into hermit mode, stayed at my mom's house out in the country, just me, her, and my dog for 10 months. Solo camping. Like I've had this energetic need to just cocoon myself for a bit, to restore and recalibrate and get back to center and connect with my inner child and who I am becoming, who I am now. Just time to breathe. And so my fiance and I, we've been together, Christopher, we've been together now for about 11 years, and we've been engaged for about a little over 5 years. And we've been in this very big transition, very big. Most couples would have ended years ago. And I love him. He has been the most amazing playmate and partner and co-creator. I just love him. So, yeah, there have been challenges and there have been blessings over the course of a while. I feel like since 2012, I've had this whole spiritual rebirth, awakening, whatever you want to call it, knowing myself and just like learning and absorbing and whatever. And I've been learning to deliberately create and law of attraction and all this stuff. And I've really turned the focus on internal. And in that, I kind of took some of the focus off of the external. And I am now finding balance and being here and being there, being this bridge between, being a bridge between. I don't want to not have my human experience, and that comes with emotions, high range, low range, all the vibrations. It comes with all the stuff. It comes with heartbreak. It comes with love. It comes with letting go. It comes with surrender. So yeah, I'm a bridge. And I'm getting better and better every day. Better and better every day. That's something I learned when I did hypnotherapy school. Émile Coué has a book. It will come to me when it comes to me. I'll put it in the description. But in that, he helps so many people help themselves just by saying that mantra. Day by day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. Day by day, in every way. Your subconscious knows exactly what to do with that. There's been so much blame and shame and all kinds of things. Judgment over how I felt, judgment over the emotions that I felt, judgment over all kinds of things. And I'm getting better at balancing that out, at not seeing it as good or bad, but just seeing it more as is. Interesting. Oh, that's interesting. That's how I classify this whole experience of car camping for the last 2 years. I never would have thought that I would have done that, but also like my whole life, I've been in some kind of transition. I've moved so many times in my life, and there's part of my body that, the body holds the score, and my fascia, it was definitely feeling that sense of instability and unsafe, and for so much of my life. And yeah, I'm learning more now how to release that energy. If you can hear my voice, it's kind of, it's that energy moving out, even expressing expressing this stuff. I don't know who you are necessarily. Hi out there. Hi, I'm Sarah. And I am a girl having the experience of being me. And it's been fun. I mean, I've had so many jobs. I've worked at a gas station before. I was on a TV show before. I was my dad's apprentice doing tile work and roofing and all kinds of things. I've run a multi-million-dollar company at one point in my life. I've done it all. And now my passion, I know, is to share what I can with others to help them through their transition and their experience, because it's all unique. Your experience is unique to you. My experience is unique to me. And both are valid. Both are valid and loved and appreciated. Both help us grow. So I'm here to just be myself, authentic. I might look the wrong, like the last video that I filmed, I was looking at the wrong eyeline, and that's okay. There was just a point that I just did not want to have another excuse for why I was not posting. And I could be like, oh, well, there was a leaf blower. Let me just delete that and then put it off for another year. But I was like, no. It's okay to be exactly as perfect and imperfect as you are. And it's okay for me to be the same. So all is forgiven, all is forgiven, all is forgiven. My shirt says, it's not about how you look, it's about how you see. So I've, in this experience, learned to look at the blessings. Learn to look at the blessings in things, because there have been at least nine male figures that have passed away over the last 12 years. More than that, but one was my father, one was my stepfather, one was my best friend since 5th grade, one was my boss and mentor, another mentor, and it kind of happened. And then 2 cats passed away. I lost my apartment. I was moving from here to here, like all these things. And I remember reading a while ago that the attachment is the root of all suffering. Attachment. I need to hold on to these things, or I trust that the people that pass are their consciousness. I have access to connect, to send love, to receive blessings and gifts. When my father passed away, I told him that morning before they took him off of his support, I said, Daddy, if you'd like to send me a message through song, I'd like it to be this song. And I said, Luther Vandross, Dance with My Father. That was on December 18th. Cut to Christmas Day. I was sitting on the floor playing Legos with my fiance's son, and we were listening to children's Spotify. It was like Rudolph, Frosty, all the things. Guess what happened? Dance with My Father came on the radio, and I just told him, I'm going to take this moment to appreciate this gift from my daddy, and I let the tears flow, the appreciation flow. Thank you. Thank you for that gift. Thank you for that gift. You're free. All is forgiven. You're free. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, yeah, seeing the blessings in things, even how he passed away, when he passed away. He passed away from COVID. And a lot of people lost a loved one from COVID. And I was blessed to be able to go into the hospital room where he was and hold his hand and just tell him I love him. I love you. That's a blessing. And some people didn't have that experience, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that. You want to be able to tell the person that you love goodbye, and you can. And they're here. They're in the rainbows and the songs, and yeah. But what I've been told by my guides is if you're in this grieving lower frequency where you're not tuned into them being able to connect with you, then you're not necessarily going to hear the message, or that they're okay, that they weren't physical bodies, they were an experience with your physical experience here, but they're multifaceted soul beings, and they're larger than their bodies. They're not their disease, they're not the way they passed away, they're consciousness, and we're part of that, so we have access. I believe that because I've received it. But it's still an issue. It's still something that as humans we go through, is this feeling of grief and losing and letting go, and how hard it can be to just release something. Anger that you have towards this person, resentment that you have, this story that you're so really wanting to hold on to because it just feels so how does it feel in your body? For me, it does not feel good. It feels very tight. It feels restrictive. It feels like I'm out for revenge. It feels like all my energy, there's so much energy getting siphoned. No, thank you. No, thank you. I bring back, I pull back, I bring all my energy back to me. I release all cords. I cut all cords. My power belongs to me. My energy belongs to me. I no longer want to siphon out my energy that way, because I know how important it is for all the things that I want in my life. And I want big things in my life. I deserve big things in my life, and I'm worthy of big things in my life. And it took me a while to believe that. It took me some time to even want to say it out loud, or to get past saying it in front of people. I'm allowed to feel good and have everything that I can imagine. So are you. And if anybody told you otherwise, then that's their thing. That's their belief. But you have the ability to believe whatever you want to believe. How amazing is that? You have the ability to believe whatever you want to believe. And is that belief holding you back? Is that belief keeping you out of the light? Is that belief keeping somebody else out of the light? Paul Selig has these books that he channeled, Melchizedek, and I love them. I even did I read the whole first book on this channel on YouTube. But one of the things that they say a lot, and they say it in different ways, is what you damns you back. What you damns you back. What you hold outside of the light keeps you outside of the light as well. Everything is connected. Everything is one. And when your energy's going towards this person that just fucking pisses you off, how does that energy feel getting pulled out of your body? Pay attention. I've learned to pay attention a lot more. Abraham has been saying, pay attention to how it feels. And once I started paying attention to how it feels, I know that I have the ability to let it go. I can put my focus on something else, like my dog. My dog is easy because he's adorable. Like, he's the most just best dog ever. I love him so much. It's so easy to put my attention on Emerson and feel happy, feel joyful. Even just feeling neutral is better than just feeling this anger. But also, don't judge the anger. When the anger comes up, look at it. What is your inner child wanting to express? Why is this triggering for you? What is it wanting to share with you? Don't judge it. Don't try to push it away. Don't try to spiritually bypass it. Don't try to just be with it. What is it trying to tell you? What is the belief? Bashar says, what is it that I would need to believe about myself to be true, for this experience to be happening. If somebody's just, what is the belief there? Just pay attention. And you don't have to stay in that situation. You can leave. You can distance yourself. You have the ability to focus and redirect. And I know that because I have practiced it and it works. And does it work all the time right away for me? No, I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Day by day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. And that's my story. I'm sticking to it. I don't have to believe what you believe, and you don't have to believe what I believe. I remember being at my mom's house. There were so many things that I said that she was like, that can't happen. That's not true, da, da, da. And things just kept happening. Like the things that I said, they just kept showing up. And like more evidence. But she was still like, no, I don't believe that. All right. It's not my job to beat you into submission to believe the things that I believe. I'm here to share what has helped me in my experience, period. And they're all permission slips. I love it all. There's so many things that can work and that has worked, and people sharing stories is how those messages get across. So that's what I'm here for, is to share my experience. Using the power of my own mind, my heart, getting connected with my heart, taking time for myself, and doing inner child work, doing forgiveness prayers. All those things are permission slips, and I've tried them and I'm getting better and better. Do I have all my shit worked out? In this moment, I'm safe, I'm supported, I'm grounded. I feel confident in expressing myself. I have food, I have love, I have all those things. Yeah, things just work themselves out. The universe conspires in my favor. And it does in yours too. I hope you know that. I hope you feel that. I hope you see more and more ways that things line up for you, and the right person appears at the right time, or the message that you need comes at the right time, or help comes at the right time, support, ease, all those things. You're deserving of all of them. You're worthy of all of them. And now it's time to let things go. Bashar was talking the other day. He was like, manifestation isn't bringing something in from an outside thing. It's everything's there. Everything's here right now. It's more that energy of letting things go. Like it doesn't fit. You gotta let it go. That spring cleaning, emotion spring cleaning. It's time. If you're watching the news, even if you're watching Instagram, I realize that when I scroll through Instagram, it has a lot more things that I'm just not vibrationally matched with wanting me to get into this kind of fear, that side, this side, me against them, blah, blah, blah. News has been about that forever. Oh, it's so stranger danger. We've learned that since I was a little girl. Not everybody that is a stranger is a danger. And the more that you say hello to people, the more that you just know that you're creating more than you might know. So create wisely, my friends, create wisely. Sit for a minute or two today and just feel what peace feels like in your body. And then radiate that out into the world. If you want to see a difference in the world, then start right here. What does love feel like? What does benevolence feel like? What does peace feel like in ease and joy? And then radiate it out. Radiate it out. All right. I love you. Bye.